crime to stand on a public sidewalk.
This is their property. They do not want you in front. They are renting this area for now. The people that are here are asking you to please leave. They do not want you in front of the restaurant with these signs.
We're not committing a crime by standing on a public sidewalk.
Why would you want to stay?
All these cops got egos, man.
It is what it is.
This cop thinks he can tell me what I can do, what I can and cannot do on public sidewalk. On a public sidewalk.
Welcome back to the Good Cop, Bad Cop channel. On this channel, we go over police interactions and audits that test the freedom of press in public. Today's video comes from the channel Alicia Demi. She is an avid animal rights activist, and she also likes exercising her constitutional rights every now and then. Now, while her views are a bit controversial, she is free to believe in whatever she wants, and protest for whatever cause she believes in. In this video, Alicia is in Easton, Pennsylvania, at the Bacon Fest. She is on the sidewalk protesting and advocating for a vegan lifestyle. While she's doing that, a few Easton police officers think it's a good idea to intimidate her because they don't agree with her beliefs or her protest. Well, let's just say she doesn't back down. Things get interesting.
He's giving unlawful directives. It's not a crime to stand on a public sidewalk.
This is their property. They do not want you in front. They are renting this area for now.
Public sidewalk, sir.
We have rights.
Brian Bird, badge number is 1040. My body camera is on. The people that are here are asking you to please leave. They do not want you in front of the restaurant with these signs.
We're not committing a crime by standing on a public sidewalk.
Why would you want to stay? Apparently, if they're saying something.
I'm gonna freely go.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's an unlawful directive if you tell people they can't stand on a public sidewalk.
Not actually.
Watch some First Amendment audits. Educate yourself on the First Amendment.
Can you give her a little space?
Yeah.
No, I'm good. You sure? Come on. Take a picture.
Yeah, take a picture with me.
Why can everyone else stand on this sidewalk but we can't? Just because we have a sign? That makes no sense, dude.
That's assault. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I'll take a picture with you. You gotta be more unbiased.
Why are you standing so close to me, dude?
I can stand wherever I want, just like you do. So I can stand here. It's
Yes.
a public sidewalk, right?
Wow. So unprofessional, dude. So unprofessional.
It is what it is.
This cop thinks he can tell me what I can do, what I can and cannot do on public sidewalk.
Have you ever watched First Amendment audits?
Can we borrow you for a second?
Absolutely.
We're standing on a public sidewalk.
What do you need?
I just would love
Are you? Do you have any respect?
I have mace, just so you know.
You have any
would back
respect?
up. I will defend myself if I have to.
gentleman handle it.
Wow, that's really genius. Let's get a camera going.
If I'm not breaking the law, you can't tell me what to do. That's the way the law works.
You do understand that people who are here that own this property and are renting this business have asked you to leave because you are offending and bothering them. Just go down the sidewalk. That's it.
If you guys want to stay here, we'll just stand here. We'll just all video each other. It's simple. Okay, I'll stay here just as long.
I'm getting tired of standing here. I just don't want you guys to think that you can tell me what to do.
First off, I didn't tell you anything. So we're just standing there hanging out.
Yeah,
So
well,
if you
this
guys want to
officer's
stand here and
giving unlawful
videotape each other,
directives.
we'll videotape each other all the time.
They requested that you guys do not stand here. I was passing that
it's
along.
an unlawful directive.
I don't have to listen to you.
He didn't say it. So we're staying here and we'll just video each other for hours. That's fine.
I'm just like amazed how close he is to it.
Watch the documentary Dominion free on YouTube. Eating animal products is unnecessary violence. We have First Amendment rights. It's legal to film in public. It's also legal to stand on a
then what are
public
you
sidewalk. I'm standing.
If it's illegal, what are
It's
you doing?
legal. I said it is legal. What you're
very-
doing right now is
it very
legal.
much is.
It's
It
legal to
very
film
much
in
is.
public, and it's legal to stand on a public sidewalk. I'm here because I'm promoting veganism.
How's that going for you?
Eating animal products is unnecessary unnecessary violence. This documentary, Dominion, it's free on YouTube, and it shows what happens to animals.
More pig for us.
He said he was good. If you guys want to follow him, he said you were
I would
good.
recommend watching First Amendment audits so that you educate yourself on the First Amendment.
It is the right of every person born in this country to freely exercise their right to protest for anything they believe in. That right shall not be infringed upon. Therefore, these officers have no authority or justification to be telling Alicia and her friend to move. It does not matter whether or not these people decided to rent a space for their shop. Whoever told them they could rent it and have control over the public sidewalk really duped them. How ironic. Am I right? These officers right here are trying to step on Alicia's rights at a bacon festival. You couldn't write this scenario more perfectly, even if you tried. In all seriousness though, it seems like there are bootlickers starting to swarm, so let's get back to the video and see how this one plays out.
You
You
think
can't
so?
give unlawful directives by not allowing someone to stand on a public sidewalk. And I don't know why you're standing so close to me if it's an intimidation tactic, but it's really weak.
I'm
You
standing
gotta-
where I've been
when
standing.
you put your badge on, you need to check your ego at the door, okay? Like, I don't know why you're acting so in your ego.
Have a great
Your
day.
job, we pay you to serve and protect us.
Okay, I understand that. Have a good
All
day.
we did was stand here with a sign. We didn't commit a crime. You're embarrassing yourself. And this is going on YouTube. And I recommend, again, watch some First Amendment audits. I'm standing on a public sidewalk. You're in my personal space. I didn't come this close to you.
I haven't moved from where I've been standing.
He's not moved. So we just stand here. No, I'm good. Not that.
Look at how close he is. All these cops got egos, man.
It is what it is.
This cop thinks he can tell me what I can do, what I can and cannot do on public sidewalk. On a public sidewalk. I mean, the audacity to think that you can tell me what to do. You work for me. You work for me.
Absolutely.
Let's go, sweetie. Oh yeah.
Are you?
Sir,
do you
can-
have any
look at this
respect?
guy.
You have any respect?
Can you give her a little space, sir? You're in a personal space.
Wow.
Come on,
That's
they know you can't
that's
do that.
Really genius. Let's get a camera.
You guys are law enforcement, not feelings enforcement. You're law enforcement. If I'm not breaking a law, you can't tell me what to do. That's the way the law works. I know my law. I know my
The
law.
people who are here that own this property and are renting this business have asked you to leave because you are offending
But
and
where am I
bothering them.
leaving? I'm
Just
on a
go
public
down. Just
sidewalk.
go down the sidewalk.
I'm a public sidewalk, though. You can't tell me what to do in public.
If you guys want to stay here, we'll just stand here. We'll just all video each other. That's simple.
I don't care. That's
Okay.
fine with me.
I'll stay here just as long.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting pretty tired of standing here. I just don't want you guys to think that you can tell me what to do. We're on the
First
same
off, I
team
didn't
here.
tell you anything. So
No, you
I was
didn't.
just standing there hanging out. So
You
if
were
guys wanna
respectful.
stand here and videotape each other. We'll videotape
This
each
guy,
other all the
this
time.
guy, on the other hand, is not very
They
respectful.
requested that you guys do not stand here. I was passing that along.
And that's fine. But I don't have to listen to you.
He didn't say that.
Yeah, I know.
So we're
It's-
staying here and we'll just video each other for hours. That's fine.
I'm just like amazed how close he is to her.
I don't
Is
think
that
he's
part of your?
close at all.
See how far away I am?
I'm just standing here.
No, you're fine. This guy he's got a little bit of an issue. Bird, be bird. Okay.
I don't think he's got an issue. He's
Officer,
standing right beside me.
If
a
it's
year.
illegal, what are you doing?
Now that's where the video ends, but as you can see, clearly they were trying to intimidate, but it failed horribly. Officer Bird is a tyrant that thinks just because someone wasted their money to host their food stand on a public sidewalk means that people can't freely exercise their rights on that same sidewalk. This is their mentality as police officers. They think they can bully people and that no one will stand up to them. Well, they ran into the wrong girl, as you can see. She isn't the least bit scared or intimidated by these officers. She even records Officer Bird whilst continuing to protest. This channel is the Good Cop Bad Cop channel, which means at the end of these videos, the people, like yourself, get to determine whether this was a good cop or a bad cop down in the comments. While I may not agree with Alicia's views or talking points, that doesn't mean she doesn't have the right to stand up for what she believes. She's clearly not scared of the police or the backlash from the surrounding people. For that, I ask that you all head on over to Alicia Demi's channel, subscribe, and I'll see you all over in her comments. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching.